What's up guys, it's Danica. I am here in Newport, Rhode Island. I just got into town. We actually drove here from Manhattan, which was about 4 hours, which was actually pretty easy. I guess because we're going the opposite direction of everyone else. It's a Sunday. I'm gonna be here for about 36 more hours. I'm here on a sailing trip, on a yacht sailing trip with Cloudy Bay winemakers for work, and I thought I would do a little bit of a travel vlog because I really haven't been anywhere in a few weeks. Honestly, like, this trip could not have come at a better time for me. I feel like I haven't really been outside of New York like since I got back from LA, and I know it seems like it was only a few weeks ago, and it really was, but summer can be so hard in New York City only because you never really see the sky. It's been a summer of transition for me at work, and so I've been stuck in the office a lot, and even though I love my job, sometimes you just need to like take that long weekend or those like extra days off and go really have a summer. So I feel like this is like a tiny break from New York City I'm taking 2 days off work, which is quite a lot, but I feel like I've managed to like work it around a bunch of meetings I need to have anyway. So I thought I would give you guys a little bit of a room tour. I'm staying at this unbelievably cool hotel. The last time I was here, I actually had lunch at this hotel. It's called 41 North. I was staying at the Castle Hill Inn, which is so beautiful, and we're going there for dinner, but I wanted to show you guys around my room here because it is spectacular. Plus the views are like totally killer. So I'm in a suite here at 41 North, which means it is pretty big. It's a huge room and it has views over the harbor. Now, this is when you walk in. So when you first walk in, there's a closet here. Pretty straightforward hotel room closet, not like super glamorous. There's a door here, so I guess it adjoins to the other room, and then there is a bar. Hi! There's a bar area, and I love this. Look how cute this is. They left me a bunch of goodies, including chocolate, veggie chips, a 41 North hat, some mints, and some other fun stuff. And candy, which is actually so great because the one thing that I was thinking when I was in the car, because it was like 4 hours, was that I would kill for like a cookie and a cup of tea. So I'm really glad there's some sweets here. I might have like a little bit of a snack before dinner because dinner is not for like another hour and a half, and I'm pretty hungry. Okay, let's keep going. So there's a mirror here, and you can basically see the room behind me. There's a flat screen TV and a fireplace, which I will not be needing because it's like 80 degrees outside. This is the little desk nook, which is so cute, and you can get a glimpse of what the view looks like. It looks right out into the harbor with like boats and ships passing and like flags flying. It is so beautiful. And anyway, this is the bedroom part, a nice big bed, and they brought me some snacks and a glass of wine to start, plus there are some succulents and little cactus in there, and The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. Now, I don't know what the relationship of this place is to The Cat in the Hat, but obviously Dr. Seuss went to Dartmouth, and he also went to Oxford, and so I do feel a vital connection to Dr. Seuss. It's vague, but you know. Then they also left me some goodies from Cloudy Bay, which is so sweet. And now this is the best part. This is the balcony, and look at that view. I mean, it's just like unbelievable. It's so beautiful. So yeah, so that is my room tour, and I will be here just for like a couple of nights, and I'm so sad I'm gonna have to leave, but I feel like it was like just the perfect time to get out of the office and to get out of town, and I couldn't really take an entire week off work right now because we're just in the middle of a lot of like structural changes and like brand stuff. So yeah, I'm so appreciative that I can get out of the office even just for 2 days. I'm so excited to be here. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have my glass of wine, have like a little bit of a snack, and I'm gonna get ready, and then we're gonna go to the Castle Hill for dinner, which is where I stayed before, and I love that property too. It's so beautiful. If you hadn't had a chance to ever come to Newport, it is definitely something, if you are in the northeastern United States or even like the mid-Atlantic, it's definitely worth the drive. You can fly to Boston or fly to Providence or take the train up here. It's just so beautiful here, especially in the summertime. I cannot wait to go sailing tomorrow. I'll see you guys in a second. Bye. I am running so late. I have to go meet my group downstairs, but we're gonna go on a boat today, and it's like a really special boat. It's like a 1930s boat. So I'm just making sure I have all of my batteries for my cameras and stuff with me. I'm gonna take like a 360 camera, and I'm trying not to take a bag because we were told not to bring a bag on the boat. So I'm just trying to stash like everything in my pockets, which is like turning out to be not as easy as I thought it would be. But thank goodness for Levi's denim jackets and the inside pockets. Got sunglasses, and I think I am ready to go. Sunblock, very important. Oh, and you guys, we're here at the shipyard. Look at this.
So you don't know what you're doing, and the walls are closing in. Just remember where we're going, and remember where we've been. We can breathe underwater, nothing can hurt us anymore.
Waiting for the eclipse right now, and like dessert. Wait. There was the sun's still there, and it's like time lasting the whole time. No eclipse. Hey guys, I have just got back from sailing. We were on the water for like 4 hours. I had to close the blind behind the camera because the light was just so bright I couldn't even open my eyes. So the light's like a little bit wonky, but you can see I got like a little bit of color today. I wore SPF 50, but I still think I got a little bit of color, which to be honest, I don't mind that much because it is the last days of summer, so I'm pretty happy that I got to get out like one more time in the sun before summer was over, before Labor Day's here. I actually have to leave for dinner in 40 minutes. Look at all the cats on the back of my phone. One of my friends bought me all these cat stickers from Japan, and so I stuck them all over my phone, which I really, really like. Anyway, I have to leave for dinner in 40 minutes. I thought I would just redo my makeup really quickly and change outfits. Before dinner, we're actually gonna go yacht hopping. So we're gonna go drive down to the dock. Is that what it's called, the dock? I'm not really sure. So we're driving down to where all the yachts are. We're going to be boarding a bunch of J-class yachts, which I think the oldest one is from the 1930s, and then there are a bunch of replicas, and then, yeah, I think the only one that's rebuilt is there's one from the 30s, and there are a bunch of replicas built based on designs and models from the 30s. It's really cool. We saw them race today. You probably saw some footage right before this. It's been such an amazing day. We've been on the water all day long. The weather has been perfect. It was like 82 degrees, sunny on the water. It's like not humid at all. It's like just totally breezy and cool and just like the best. stressed. Today was the eclipse, and it was supposed to start happening, like you were supposed to start to be able to see it around 1:30 in Rhode Island, and then it was supposed to reach 70%, 65 or 75% coverage of the sun by 2:47 p.m. And basically I started filming a time lapse with my GoPro from about like 1:45, but nothing ever happened. And I don't know if it's because we somehow missed it, like all of us on the boat were just looking for it, or if like the sun just like ducked behind some clouds for a minute, even though it sort of did, but the clouds weren't like really like serious clouds. They were like very, very misty light clouds. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, I saw no eclipse. I'm so jealous of all my friends who did see the eclipse. I love their photos, and I'm so happy like people filmed it and they traveled for it. It seemed like really, really cool. I can't complain though. I was on an amazing sailboat all afternoon. It was just perfect, and perfect for what I needed to do on these like few days off. I just needed to like really clear my head and get some perspective. I was just getting really bogged down with work and just like, you know, stressed out because of all the stuff that I had to do. And anyway, so that's what I was doing in Newport, sailing today. I actually head back to New York tomorrow, so this is a super short trip to Newport. Only here for a total of, I think, 36 hours. I got here yesterday at 5 o'clock and I leave tomorrow morning, so it's a really short trip. That said, Newport is not far from New York City. If you live in New York City, if you're coming to New York City, Newport is really only like a 3-hour drive without traffic. The other day there was traffic, so it took a little bit closer to 4 hours, but it really wasn't bad at all. I need 2 wipes to take my makeup off. So I thought I would do a little bit of a get ready with me and talk through like vacation makeup, which I think is always like pretty different than everyday makeup. Oh, it feels so good to take my makeup off. Honestly, like I love putting makeup on in the morning, but there is like no better feeling like when you come home and get to change out of your street clothes, and like, oh my god, like the moment you get to take your bra off at the end of the day is like the best moment. It just feels like freedom and you just feel great. And then when you take your makeup off and your skin gets to breathe, whew. And also because I wear sunscreen, I was wearing SPF 50 on my face, and then on my neck and on my ears I was wearing SPF 30 because that's just what I had with me. You just feel like there's like a sticky stuff like all over your body. All right, so I'm going to dinner and I'm wearing this dress, and I think I realize that this is kind of a fall dress, but I think it's gonna be around 60 tonight, so it might be okay. Another boat. I mean, look at this dinner setting. It is so beautiful. There's a tent and there's water with boats, and we think there's a seal over there, but we're not really sure, so let's go take a look. Just put in one place though. Let's go see. guys, it's Danica. My hair is wet and it is 10:42. I have about 20 minutes until my car will be here to take me back to New York. I am leaving Newport. It's actually such a good day to leave because it's so cloudy outside, and I've had like the best 2 days here. We were on a boat almost all day yesterday. And then we went yacht hopping before dinner, which means we had like drinks and oysters and clams, and we were going from like yacht to yacht to yacht. We were just seeing the J-class yachts that are sailing in the race. I think the race is today and tomorrow. I think it might be a whole week long of events here for the regatta, but we were just here for the preview and the practice race. Unfortunately, we did not see the eclipse yesterday, which was kind of weird. It may have been because it was like a little bit hazy outside. I'm not really sure, but the pictures were amazing from New York. I did some work this morning, and yeah, I'm gonna head back to the city this afternoon. So this will be it for Newport. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy I got to take these couple of days off. It was just so relaxing and like so nice to get out of New York, and it was like exactly the correct amount of reset I need to get me through until the Labor Day long weekend, which I will be taking a longer break. Hopefully it's a pretty quiet time of the year. Anyway, hope you guys are having a really great week. I will talk to you soon. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I know this channel is super random, but I really enjoy having you, and I really enjoy doing these vlogs. So hope you have a great week. Bye.